Charles, and you're watching BrettO Live.
What is going on, guys? BrettO Live back with another video, and welcome to part 2 of Elite 92. I'm going to be reviewing and unboxing Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Rey Mysterio. We picked all these figures up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, using discount code LIVE to save 10%. Feel free to use the code Save Some Money, LIVE, all caps. It'll save you 10% off at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com, on all of Elite 92 and everything on their website. Feel free to use the code. We're going to be reviewing and unboxing all these figures, and I'm so excited, especially for the Ric Flair, and Rey and Charlotte, but the Ric Flair, oh, I cannot wait to get that figure out of the box. But yes, starting off first, speaking of the boxes, to take a look at the boxes, here they are, of course. You got each one of the superstars right there at the bottom. You got little pictures of them looking not half bad. There they are on the sides as well. Here's a look at the back. If you guys are interested in some of that information, feel free to pause the video to read. Other people in this series, we got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Adam Cole, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, Charlotte Flair, and Scarlett. Make sure, if you haven't already seen part 1 of The Fiend, Cole, and Scarlett, feel free to check out that video. That video is already on the channel, but in this one, again, we're going to be reviewing all these guys here, both the Flairs as well as the king of the ropes, in my opinion, Rey Mysterio. So without further ado, let's get to it and crack all these figures out of the box. Start off this part 2 review video of Elite 92 with the Queen, Charlotte Flair. We're going to start off with her one accessory that she comes with besides the interchangeable hand. She's coming with the Women's Tag Team Championships, at least one half of the Women's Tag Team titles. It looks pretty good. It is the same title that we got in the past. I love the size of it. The size of it for the Charlotte figure, unlike the Women's Championships that they use for the SmackDown Raw Women's Championships, way too oversized for the women's figures. But this, perfect size for the women's figures. That's why I love it. I love the look of it. Really cool design. Same like it is on TV. Of course, it just buckles up in the back if you guys are trying to do that. It's super easy to do, unlike the NJPW figure belts. Looks amazing. Works amazing. Goes on the figure amazing. Speaking of the figure, here she is, Charlotte Flair, sporting, I believe this is a new head scan. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't remember Mattel using this head scan. If they were to, it might have been on her Ultimate Edition, but dude, this looks exactly like Charlotte. Literally looks amazing. I love the little smirk that she's got going on. She always comes out with that smirk. So, dude, it's cool to have that on the figure. Her hair looks really nice, fully blonde, going all the way around to the back, as you can see right there. Very cool. Of course, she does have the double jointed elbows going on. I love these interchangeable hands, by the way. She's throwing her hands out to the side just like that. And, of course, she is also coming with the open hands, which are included with the figure. Speaking of the top, she is coming with a purple type of gear going on. Looks really nice. It's got some nice silver and black feathering design going on. You got the butterfly in the center, some nice tattoo detail below the top right there. You got a nice little quote going on. You got like half of a cross if that were like to go up into her top like that, which is pretty cool. Very nice. And then moving down, the patterns continue on to the trunks, and then you do have the little dip down right there, which Mattel didn't used to do for the women's figures, but once they started like getting complaints about it, they started doing the dip down, which looks pretty good. I'm into that. I love the little patterns going on around the pants or the lower bottoms there. Of course, she does have the purple knee pads going on with the little purple under the thing there. And then, of course, you got CF on the side for Charlotte Flair, which looks pretty nice. And you also do have some like nice pin striping of purple going around the figure with toe articulation. So they basically just reused the Ultimate Edition boots for this Charlotte Flair figure, which I'm pretty happy about. And now, jumping into the 16-time world champion, we have the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, right here. Starting off first with his accessories, he is coming with a cloth shirt. We got the original 4 Horsemen shirt. You can see 4 Horsemen right there. WCW. Very cool shirt. I'm really into that. That's not the thing that I was expecting them to do. I was expecting them to do a robe with this figure when they first announced that Ric Flair was going to be in Elite 92. I'm like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a robe. This caught me off guard. I'm liking it though. It's unique. I think it's cool. And then you were also getting a WCW microphone, which I'm into. You got the classic blue on the microphone on both sides, looking really, really nice. And you also do have the WWE logo molded on that side too, which I'm totally fine with. It's black. It blends in. Moving into the figure, and oh, I love this figure. They actually had a championship showdown pack with the Giant, Paul White, and Ric Flair. And dude, I wanted that figure to be Elite so bad, and they basically turned that basic into Elite with this figure. Here he is with that head scan, with that hair mold. I love it. Looks exactly like a young Ric Flair. I love the hair splitting in the front, going around to the back. It looks so just real and good, dude. Love the torso choice as well. I think it looks amazing. Like it very much. No elbow pads, no wrist tape, making it look clean. You could pop up the 4 Horsemen logo right there, just like that. Or not logo, but like gang sign, if you will. Or like, you know, faction sign. I think that's pretty cool. And he could also salute you like that. I think that's cool. And of course, you do have the bottoms going on here, the trunks right here. Of course, you got the classic RF right there for Ric Flair in red. Main color is yellow on the trunks. And of course, I made sure to move the knee pads down. You can't have Ric Flair knee pads like that. He didn't wear them like that. He wore them down right above his boots, just like that. Back then when he used to wrestle, he wears them like that. He doesn't wear them over the knee, which I always thought was unique. I like that. And it exposes the knees there, which is pretty cool. Knee pads are green. And then moving down, he's got RF right there for Ric Flair, similar to how Charlotte has CF on the side of her boots, but this time in white and then yellow. White soles with white laces. This is a really nice figure. Last but certainly not least, we're jumping into, yes sir, Master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Here he is, guys, decked out with the good old orange Halloween colors going on in this Elite 92 figure. It's a beautiful looking figure. I'm really into the mask. Starting off first with the head scan. As far as the eyes and the mouth go, they nailed it with the Top Picks, the newest Top Picks Elite with his pink gear. They nailed that figure. Like, look at the eyes on my Top Picks Rey. And then look at the eyes on this one. I don't know if it's just me, but something is just not right with these eyes on this one. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know if it's just me down in the comments down below. This one just looks way more realistic, unless it might be the skin tone. I don't know. It's the same head sculpt, but it's just a different skin. It's odd. But yeah, I am into the colors on the mask. The orange with the white lines around the eyes. So wicked. Love the orange mohawk going around the back. The one accessory that he does come with is this shirt, and I love this shirt right there. It says Booyaka 619. Bunch of different logos going all around this shirt. It looks super cool. Normally they only ever give us the yellow mask freaking cut off shirt. It's so annoying, but finally they're giving us a new Rey shirt. It looks freaking dope. I'm super into it. As far as his tattoo goes, always on fleek. Always freaking on fleek. I love the tattoo detail on his pecs right there. The tattooed cross looks dope. I love these little tassels on the side. You got the Rey Mysterio logo with the crown. Red gloves. Yeah, red gloves. These stand out really well. Interchangeable hands are fisted and then open just like that, which I'm into. Pretty cool. I wish they would give us these hands with these gloves. I think that would be pretty cool. Fully decked out arm sleeves with double jointed elbows, which I think is awesome, especially for how tiny these arms are. I think it's really nice. And moving around to the back, you do have these really nice tights going on. You get the Mysterio logo surrounding it. On the side, it says GOAT for, of course, greatest of all time. And on this side, it says Rey 619 with the black and white checkers going down. Very clean, very fresh. On the side, you can see a bunch of different little logos going around on his boots. He always likes to deck out his boots with these tiny logos. And I'm really into it. Mattel never disappoints. They always get every little detail, whether it be a tiny logo on the boot or a tiny little tattoo on the figure. They never miss it. That's why I love Mattel, I love the Elite Collection, and I love this Rey Mysterio figure. Could get him in a position like that. That is freaking sick. Let's pop him back there next to Ric Flair. And yes, guys, that has been part 2 of Elite 92. Of course, we reviewed Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, and Charlotte. All these figures are absolutely amazing. Again, if you haven't already checked out part 1 of Elite 92, feel free to check it out. It's already on the YouTube channel. Again, pick them all up from Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com using discount code LIVE to save 10%. Feel free to use the code, save some freaking money on your wrestling figures and accessories. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. BrettO Live out.